everybody, and welcome to What About Second Knuckle? My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch movies and television.
Second Knuckle? Okay, Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
New to me, not to Simone.
Not to me. Although it has been a long time since I watched this, so I'm excited.
Not a lot of guessing we can do, because you've seen it.
Yeah, it's all up to you, man. What do you think's going to happen?
She's a prostitute with a heart of gold. That's apparently what Bart said this movie is. So
okay. And, yeah. Who do you think Richard Gere is?
The prostitute with a heart of gold.
Yeah.
He's dressed really fancy, so he's a wealthy person.
Okay.
Who hired a sex worker, and then they fall in love at the end. That's probably where it's going, because that's usually what romantic movies are.
Yeah.
And it's the journey that matters.
It is the journey. It's the journey and the foreplay. Sorry. If you didn't watch our When Harry Met Sally video, that might have sounded a bit. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can just start the movie.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Before we press play, hi, please like and subscribe. Yeah.
To iterate again for people who skipped the intro, it's new only to me. Simone has seen this.
But not in a while, so I'm excited. Like I said before.
Oh.
See, you've got it all, and we've got nothing. Watch. Penny from the air, how much for the rest?
Oh. I don't know his name, but Seinfeld guy.
George Costanza.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, that's from Seinfeld. That's his character's name.
I haven't really watched Seinfeld. I don't. Yeah.
I speak to your secretary more than I speak to you.
I need you here.
But you never give me any notice. Maybe I should just move out.
If that's what you want, yes. Goodbye, Jessica.
So marriage falling apart.
How did the Moore stock open at the Nikkei? We have to keep on top of these things, all right?
Hello, Mr. Lewis.
How you doing? Your coat, Mr. Lewis.
Thank you.
I was sorry to hear about Carter.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Did you speak to my secretary more than you spoke to me?
She was one of my bridesmaids.
Your husband's a very lucky guy. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
So he has a pattern.
Yeah, and the woman in his life just comes and goes.
Where are you going?
Do you have the keys to your car?
I don't think you should drive. You're a little excited. Don't drive my car. Let me work something out. Just be ginger with it. It's a new car.
Oh, the grinding.
You're gonna get lost in the dark! Beverly Hills is down the hill! The way that you kiss me.
Just so lost.
Oh, look at that LA smog.
Yeah. Jason Alexander. That's George Costanza.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have definitely colored in shoes before.
Now, wait a minute. You don't seem to understand. Now, give me the money, or you're out of here.
That's so cool. Fire escapes.
Hey, what's your dream?
What do you know about that?
I tell you, man, I don't know who she hang with.
Excuse me, what are you, from the press?
No, we're from Orlando.
Hank Azaria just shows up at the most random times.
Hey, Pops, is Skip in here?
Upstairs in the ballroom.
Carlos told me some great shit. We just had this party. I was the hostess.
I can't believe it.
Besides, it's my apartment.
Yeah, well, I have to live there too, kid. Don't you want to get out of here?
Get out where?
Excuse me.
Bad everything.
Tell me how to-
Friends, situation, everything.
This is our turf. We got seniority. You better get off our corner. You know, you're really becoming a grouch. Well, just because I'm hungry.
Do you think I look like Carol Channing?
Who's Carol Channing?
I'm not sure.
You should go for him. You look hot tonight. Don't take less than 100.
I want to find Beverly Hills. Can you give me directions?
For $5.
You can't charge me for directions.
I can do anything I want. I ain't lost.
Can you change for 20?
For 20, I'll show you personal.
What's your name?
Vivian. So what hotel you staying at?
She was not talking in that shot.
This baby must corner like it's on rails. This is only 4 cylinders. How is it you know so little about cars?
My first car was a limousine. Have you ever driven a Lotus? You're gonna start right now.
Okay, so that's how they meet. I kind of like this meeting. It's just so casual and like...
I'm gonna show you what this car can really do.
Okay, but if you get pulled over, it's neither of your vehicles.
You know your foot's as big as your arm from your elbow to your wrist?
Did you know that, George? It's true.
It's not true.
It is true. I measured.
You make $100 an hour and you got a safety pin holding your boot up?
It's not non-stop. You have to wait for someone to show
It's
up.
got potential.
Will you be needing the car anymore tonight?
I hope not. So you'll be all right?
I'm gonna grab a cab with my $20.
Well, thanks for the ride.
See ya.
Come on, she's a pretty woman.
I'd be very pleased if you would accompany me. Why don't you put this on? Would you send up some champagne and strawberries, please?
I know it's different times and I get the idea of the judgment look, but her outfit's awesome. Like those boots.
It is, yeah.
Those boots are kick-ass. Like, look at them.
I've got a runner in my pantyhose. Close your mouth, dear.
I miss Keys.
It's a fancy place.
I can fit 4,
Wow,
maybe
great
5 of my
view.
apartments in this place.
I'm afraid of heights.
You are. Now that you have me here, what are you going to do with me?
I hadn't exactly planned this.
You could pay me. That's one way to maybe break the ice. Pick one. I got red, I got green, I got yellow.
A buffet of safety.
I'm a safety girl.
Famous.
Why don't we just talk for a little bit, okay?
Are you in town on business or pleasure?
He's not like other Johns.
What is that?
Champagne.
Good evening.
Hi.
Tip.
What is he looking at?
She doesn't know that, right? Like,
Yeah.
You mind if I take my boots off?
Not at all. Ex-wife, now in my ex-home, my ex-dog.
Ex-dog.
that's so sad.
Ex-girlfriend, moving out of my apartment even as we speak.
Don't you drink?
No.
Let me give you a tip. I'm a sure thing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
How much for the entire night?
$300.
Done.
That's just 3 hours worth, really?
Yeah. I don't think she did the math.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that thoroughly.
What do you have in your hand? What are you hiding? I do not want any drugs here. What is this?
That's lost.
I had all those strawberry seeds, and you should neglect your gum. Are you gonna watch?
No, I'm good. Yes, I know, but I still need the numbers on the Morse.
She's just drunk watching I Love Lucy. It's so great.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
I think so, yeah. It's yeah.
I have a little carpet picnic here. You know, I
Very
never saw this
distracting.
episode.
Nothing quite as erotic as I Love Lucy. Yeah, it's a good call.
I don't kiss on the mouth.
Neither do I.
I can't figure out what's his deal yet. Like, is he lonely? Is he sad? Is he just kind of...
I think he like tonight he was lonely. Like that's why he asked her to
Yeah.
stay.
Yeah, like I thought he just wanted a company.
Like he wanted company, but he's also like he liked her. Like there was a few moments of like
He wants to meet you face to face. We say the wrong thing, we could wind up in court.
Does he just have a little porcelain cow on his table?
What about your car? It corners like it's on rails. Well, good morning.
I don't know how she got all of that hair under that wig.
I don't know, but that hair is beautiful.
I'm gonna be out of here in just a minute.
No, there's no hurry. Took the liberty of ordering everything on the menu. I didn't know what you'd like.
That's a small menu.
Or maybe there was also like French toast and croissants and stuff.
too good. Forgot where I was. You don't sleep, you don't do drugs, you don't drink, you're not a lawyer.
Yeah, what does he do? He's just generically wealthy character.
I buy companies.
There you go.
Oh,
The company I'm buying this week, I'm getting for the bargain price of about $1 billion.
You must be really smart, huh? Your folks must be really proud, huh? What do you do with the companies once you buy them?
I sell them.
It's sort of like stealing cars and selling them for the parts. Mind if I take a swim in your tub before I go?
Not at all.
He's bringing his grandson. I don't like you going alone. It'd be better if you went with a date.
If
What
you
is
want to impress me.
Housekeeping is singing.
me so long to realize what song she's singing because she's doing it so horribly.
I still don't know what song she's singing.
Love, Prince.
Oh,
More than
Prince,
life
okay.
itself. I'd like you to spend the week with me. I'd like to hire you as an employee. I will pay you to be at my beck and call.
You could get 1 million girls free.
I want a professional.
If you're talking 24 hours a day, it's gonna cost you $3,000.
Done.
Holy sh!
Vivian, is that a yes?
She is really cute in this though.
I'll be gone most of the day. You'll need something to wear. Conservative, you understand?
I would have stayed for $2,000.
I would have paid $4.
Oh. Jesus.
I called and called. Where were you last night? Ma? His bathroom is bigger than the blue banana.
$3,000.
Bullshit! I'm gonna leave some at the front desk for you. I want you to pick it up.
Ooh, okay. I would not trust Kid with anything.
Where do I go for the clothes?
Rodeo Drive, baby.
I'm leaving this here for Kid DeLuca. She's gonna pick it up.
Wilson, do you know that lady?
No, sir.
We're gonna come back with a glow up. Oh, we're gonna get some judgy shopkeepers, aren't we?
Are you looking for something in particular?
How much is this?
It's very expensive.
Oh my god.
The worst.
You're obviously in the wrong place.
It's so sad.
I know. And what's really ironic, the outfit she's wearing, I would imagine like a really expensive clothing store would now sell those.
100%. Yeah.
Unironically for extremely high amounts.
I'm with a friend.
And who would that be?
Oh, she doesn't know the last name.
She's with Mr. Lewis.
Oh, God, what now? What?
Now, I'm assuming that you're a relative. Naturally,
Okay.
when Mr. Lewis leaves, I won't see you in this hotel again. Dress a little more appropriately.
I have to buy a dress for dinner tonight.
Women's clothing. Bridget, please.
Wow, the hotel just has that too.
I'm sending someone over. Her name is Vivian.
Oh, okay, that hotel manager completely surprised me. Like he went from, I thought he was going for stereotypical blah blah blah, and then like now helping her, but kind of, yeah.
Well, most of the yard will just level.
Morse just got $350 million contract. You can still walk away from it.
Walk away? Who do we know on the Senate Appropriations Committee? Navy's not going to spend $350 million without going to appropriations first.
Who is this girl you're going with?
Nobody you know.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Barney said you'd be nice to me. He's very sweet. I got a dress.
Well, I'd rather hope you'd be wearing it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Bridget was really great, and I just wanted to say thanks. Hello.
Never, ever pick up the phone. I'll be in the hotel lobby 7:45 sharp.
I'll meet you in the lobby, but only because you're paying me to.
They've got great chemistry. They don't even have to be on screen together. It's still,
You wanted to see
you can
you.
feel
Yes,
it.
tell him I'm in the middle of a
It's
very
really
important
cute.
phone call.
I've got a little problem.
All right, Miss Vivian.
Oh, Barney's so nice.
Don't slouch.
Oh, God.
4 times dinner fork.
I didn't know of that. Or didn't remember that about the tines.
I'm having a good time.
Pardon me, Mr. Lewis. She's waiting for you in the lounge. Have a good evening, sir.
He doesn't even recognize her.
Loving you. Oh, okay.
You're late.
You're stunning.
You're forgiven.
Oh, it's so cute. I haven't seen it, but like, is My Fair Lady basically this as well? Like, or this is like similar to that? Is that
No.
Isn't that the idea? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
This fireball is
I mean, there's similarities, but no.
Hi. Really glad to
Morse,
meet you.
David,
I'm going to the ladies' room.
shall I order for you?
Yeah, please do so.
She's trying so hard to yeah.
Mr. Lewis, my grandfather believes.
That does not look good.
I don't know about you, but I've never been able to figure which goes with what.
Oh.
It just looks like whole wheat bread.
Yeah. With cucumber on it.
Who ordered this?
The gentleman did, ma'am.
They're giant.
Delicious.
What do you plan to do with the company?
Break it up and sell off the pieces.
I just want to head my shipyard.
Good catch.
I met your father. What's his name?
No.
He's not quite the bastard everybody says he is. Leave my company alone.
The contract is now buried in appropriations.
You got dirty politicians in your pockets now or something?
Easy.
I'm sorry, grandfather. I've got to get some air.
Watch out, Lewis. I'm gonna tear you apart.
Okay, so his work is not quite pleasant, huh? A little very cutthroat and...
Edward, you said you never come out here. You thinking about dinner? You want his company. He doesn't want to let it go.
Get down from there. You're making me very nervous. Please.
Yeah, you're making me nervous.
It really is totally irrelevant whether I like this man or not.
When I'm with a guy, I'm like a robot. I just do it.
Not with
Except
you.
with you.
Of course not.
It's like when a band says this is our favorite city to play in.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
They both screw people for money.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
I hadn't spoken to him in 14 and a half years.
Let's watch old movies. We'll just veg out in front of the TV. Lay like broccoli.
Glad she expanded that further.
I'm going downstairs for a while.
Mr. Lewis, have you seen him down there anywhere? I didn't know you played.
Would you mind leaving us, please?
People always do what you tell them to do.
When you're that rich, yeah.
Jeepers.
The sex scenes are so quiet in this movie. Like, there's no music accompanying it. It's just silent.
If you have any trouble using this card, have him call the hotel.
It wasn't as much fun as I thought it was going to be.
Okay. Oh, I was so hoping for some, like, satisfying you.
Oh.
Get rid of your gum.
I love the people that jumped the spitting sound.
I am Mr. Hollister, the manager. Do you have anything in this shop as beautiful as she is? Oh, yes. Oh, no. We're going to be spending an obscene amount of money in here. Where the hell are you? The word's all over the street. I have to go back to work. You look great.
Pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Pretty woman. Do, do, do,
That is a
do,
hideous
do, 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 do.
jacket.
Excuse me.
It was.
I feel like my mom had the exact same like vest thing.
Well, then I guess she had a hideous vest thing.
Check it out.
No, I'm sorry. I was in here yesterday. You wouldn't wait on me?
Oh.
I have to go shopping now.
I have to go shopping now.
Suck it.
Yeah, seriously.
Are you giving Morse a chance to get away? I used to love when I was a kid, Phil. Blocks. We don't build anything, Phil. We don't make anything. Morse's jugular is exposed. Nice tie.
I've definitely had a similar dream.
He divorced my mother to be with another woman. My father was president of the third company I ever took over.
That must have made you happy. We're talking about 88 inches of therapy.
Never heard therapy measured in inches.
Yeah, what?
What if someone recognizes me?
Not likely. You look like a lady. You're gonna have a wonderful time.
Token exit on Keenan. Penalty on that play.
So you're the flavor of the month.
Everybody is trying to land him.
I'm just using him for sex. Business mingling?
Yeah.
Edward, over here.
Yeah, this is definitely the most hoity-toity posh sport. We asked this question a long time ago when we did Dylan Madison.
Yeah.
This is my wife, Elizabeth.
I didn't even think about this. That's how out of our world it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you know Senator Adams is here?
Mm-hmm. He's my lawyer.
To freeze ice on his wife's ass.
You heard her, the stomping of the divots. Kings and queens used to do this.
really?
I have no idea.
Avoid the steaming divot.
You got to have your shoes polished by a member of the club. Are you?
I'm okay. I didn't know you were playing today.
She's in sales. Sales? That's terrific. And I see some differences in you this week. Wondering if maybe this girl isn't the difference. I introduced them at dinner the other night. How do you know that this girl hasn't attached herself to you because
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah.
she's not a spy? She is a hooker. Senator Adams, I'm pleased you could make it.
Must be quite a change from Hollywood Boulevard. You and I could get together sometime after Edward leaves.
The worst.
You all right?
I'm fine. Why did you make me get all dressed up? You were gonna tell everybody I'm a hooker.
Very sorry. I'm not happy with Stucky at all.
You know, you think you can just pass me around to your friends? I'm not some little toy.
I said I was sorry. I meant it. That's the end of it.
I'm sorry I ever met you.
Jesus.
I've never had anyone make me feel as cheap as you did today.
Where are you going?
I want my money. I want to get out of here.
Oh, because of that lawyer.
But she doesn't take it.
Come on.
I'm sorry. It was stupid and cruel. I don't want you to go. I saw you talking to David Morris. I didn't like it.
You hurt me. Don't do it again. First guy I ever loved was total nothing.
Okay. Real talk now.
I met Kit. So one day I did it. I cried the whole time.
She could be so much more. I think you are very bright.
No, I don't want to talk to him now. Tell him I'll call him on Monday.
Where are you going? I have a date.
With the hooker?
Be careful, Philip.
Yeah, he hired you, you can fire you. Oh, I've seen this dress. Like a picture of her wearing it. That was real, wasn't it?
How much would it cost?
$250,000.
So where are we going?
It's a surprise.
WrestleMania. Oh. Yeah, I would do that too. Just.
I've never been on a plane before.
That's you, money rich.
Oh my god.
Hey, come here. You gotta look at this.
It's all right. I've already seen it.
How am I gonna know what they're saying? These are broken. There's a band.
Either love it or they hate it. They may learn to appreciate it, but it will never become part of their soul.
What if I see an opera and I hate it? What kind of person am I? Who am I? And what if I love the opera but they can never go again?
And you can't afford it.
Yeah. If I go one time and then I love it.
Yeah.
Man, the set for the opera is so intense.
Yeah. God damn, that's two good looking people. Like,
She's so good.
you heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. I almost peed my pants.
Liked it better than Pirates of Penzance.
She's like, the old lady's like, those syllables don't, that's not what she said. Yeah.
Why don't we finish this tomorrow? It's really late. I have to work.
Wow, that chess set is crazy.
Probably a month's
Me not
rent.
work?
Cool.
He's taking the day off.
I'm starving. There's a Snapshot vendor over there. Do you have any money?
We'll cop a squat under a tree somewhere.
Squat.
On myself.
He's tasting commoner food.
Oh, God. It's true, though. It's true.
He sleeps.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Now we have some music because it's emotional for like. It's real now. It's love making now.
I love you.
Oh, he didn't say it.
What are you thinking about sitting here all by?
Well, I think she like maybe thought he was asleep.
I'd really like to see you again. I've arranged for you to have an apartment.
You gonna leave some money by the bed when you pass through town?
Well, for one thing, it would get you off the streets. What do you see happening between us?
I don't know. My mama used to lock me in the attic when I was bad. I would pretend I was a princess trapped in the tower. He would climb up the tower and rescue me. But never and all the time did the night say to me, "Come on, baby, I'll put you up in a great condo."
Oh.
I think we got him. His nuts are on the block. If he's really caving in, I don't want to wait till this afternoon. I want you to understand, it's a very big step for me. I've never treated you like a prostitute.
You just did.
Yo, Viv, babe, would you come down here?
Wait here, please. Watch her.
Yes, sir.
$50, Grandpa. For 75, the wife can watch.
You were supposed to come by Tuesday. I left the money at the
I was
desk.
hiding out in Colorado. Rachel got arrested. It was a mess.
I was afraid to hug you up there. I might wrinkle you. But it's easy to clean up when you got money.
Yeah.
You get to keep the clothes? Yeah.
I know this weepy look on your
Oh, no,
face.
you don't.
Yeah.
You kissed him on the mouth. I did. It was nice. I like him.
And just said that she loved him to him.
Yeah.
Mr. Morse, you said this morning you wished to speak to Mr. Lewis.
I'm not so concerned about me, but the people who are working for me.
Gentlemen, I'd like to speak to Mr. Morse alone.
It's gonna change his mind.
Why does he get to stay?
Please. Like a cup of coffee?
Black.
My interests in your company have changed. I want to help you.
What about our Navy contracts?
Bluffed a little bit.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, new dad.
Yeah.
I'm so
All right,
glad they had
gentlemen,
him as the
sit
other
down.
company because such a sweet old man, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well.
Edward's not here. I thought he was with you.
Actually, when Edward was with me...
What the f*** is he doing?
Edward's with you, that's what I think.
Edward will be back soon. Any minute, he'll be home.
This is a hotel room. You're a hooker.
Jesus.
Maybe if I do you, then I wouldn't care about losing millions of dollars.
Ugh.
Maybe if I screw you, huh? And take you to the opera.
Jesus Christ.
Ow! Come on!
Jesus.
What are you doing? She's a whore, man. She's a goddamn... Ah!
There we go.
I think you broke my nose. Get out of here. I made you a very rich man doing exactly what you loved. Get out!
They pull you aside in high school and show you how to do this?
Not all guys hit.
Doesn't Jason Alexander play like a bumbling idiot in Seinfeld? Isn't that his character?
Yeah.
It's a business decision.
It was good.
Yeah, like entirely different character.
Yeah. I mean, great acting.
Yeah, because I hate him in this movie.
Why are you leaving now?
You gonna beat up everybody?
That's not why you're leaving. I know about wanting more.
I want the fairy tale.
Impossible relationships. My special gift is impossible relationships. Thank you. If you ever need anything, dental floss.
I had a good time.
Me too.
It can't just like end like this. But I can understand if what she wants he can't give.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that dynamic, right? That you just can't. Sometimes you just don't have it in you.
Thanks.
But they both changed the other person for the better.
Yeah.
Stay. And not because I'm paying you, but because you want to.
I can't.
Goodbye.
I think you have a lot of special gifts.
I didn't do it, sir.
No, I know.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Barney.
Scuff on the floor. I didn't do it.
I gather you're not accompanying Mr. Lewis to New York.
I'm gonna call a cab.
Allow me.
He's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a pleasure knowing you.
Stay cool.
So good.
Yeah. Honestly, aside from Lance Reddick, John Wick's hotel manager.
Oh, yeah.
He's like my second favorite now. Not that there's many hotel manager characters you've seen, but those two are the top two.
Yep. Sorry, I'm ruining the moment. I apologize.
No, it's okay. Are they really just ending it like this? Or are they just really... No, it can't be.
So sad.
I'll meet you downstairs.
Thank you.
San Francisco's not that great.
Oh my God, what is that poster?
What are you gonna do there? Get a job, finish high school.
Yeah, I could see that about you. I could see that.
Sure you won't come with me?
And leave all this? Not in a million.
Whoa, what is this? We think you got a lot of potential, Kid Luca.
Oh.
Don't let anybody tell you different, okay?
What time's your bus?
An hour? Take care of you. Whoa.
Mr. Lewis.
You don't have any messages for me, do you?
Darryl, the limousine out front, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Bill. Return this to Fred's for me, please.
Yes, of course. It must be difficult to let go of something so beautiful.
Ooh. He's not talking about the necklace.
Your plane is leaving as scheduled, sir.
But he's not gonna make...
Gonna have to charge you a little more rent than Vivian. You just can't turn tricks forever. Carlos burned most of my stuff when I said I was moving out.
Jesus, that Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's really cute. And amazing speakers.
Yeah.
The white horse and the sword. If only he had more time, considering how rich he is, he could have just gotten an actual horse.
This is
was very, very sweet. I really liked the fact that it wasn't just like he's rich and handsome and sweeps her off her feet and that was it. It was like he was very, very limited in how much commitment or relation or emotions that he can offer.
Yeah.
Until the end.
Yeah, I really like this story because you think it's a happy ending, and it's probably going to be a happy ending, but I feel like they both helped each other so much. I don't think there's sequels. I hope to God there aren't, but it's like, I feel like there's so much more of their relationship to like happen that we don't get to see, but like, it's just nice to think about that, like, because I don't think that he's not just magically healed and is, ready for an intense relationship. It's like, they're both just going to like, but they both love each other and want to work through the stuff that they have going on.
Yeah.
And
that's actually, you know what? Yeah. That's a very interesting thing you brought up. That with like happy ending movies, especially with like romantic storylines, what happens after? Because I think we talked about this a little bit in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, right? Where like, if you wipe for that movie, not having the memory means you haven't grown or changed at all. So if they got back together, it's going to be the same thing again. With Harry Met Sally, because the storyline jumps so many years and they keep, meeting up and being friends and all those things, they know each other through and through, like really well.
Yes. Yeah. So and that's how it can end with them getting married. Because they already know, they know all the, Yeah.
So after the movie, you can be confident in knowing that the characters will still be together. In this one, I'm not so sure.
I think that they're still together, but I think that it's still like the progression of the relationship, it still goes at like a slow pace. I think that he still feels the same way. He's like, I don't have a lot of time to commit to like this, but his outlook on life and stuff is like, I don't know. I think it's like he's switching up his work. Maybe. He's trying to like do things that make him happy. And I think it's like he has a lot of work that he's going to do on like himself.
He needs to keep it up, but he can't just regress back. Yeah. So Pretty trivia. Richard Gere and Julia Roberts had obvious chemistry upon their first meeting. However, Gere was not planning on taking the role. He was on the phone ready to turn it down the part when Roberts slid him a post-it note with the words, "Please say yes," written on it. He accepted the role right then. Oh, that's almost like their characters.
That's great.
During the sex scene, which one? Julia Roberts got so nervous, a visible vein popped out of her forehead. Director Gary Marshall got into the bed with Julia and Richard Gere. Marshall and Gere massaged her forehead until the vein disappeared. Julia Roberts also broke into hives and was given some sort of lotion until they were finally able to shoot the scene.
Oh, that's so sad.
The director got into bed with the two of them.
That's...
I think it was just the way it was written, but I get what they're saying.
Yeah. That's a wrap on this episode of Cinevenge. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
We'd like to thank our patrons and shout out to Abe and Andy, aka The Baron, Alice McMorris, All Huggin' No Thuggin', Alva Brennan, Bado, Ben A.M., Benjalay Waits, Big Mike Blips, Brendan Mang, Brian K, B West Cadillac, Chase Lonergan, Charno Alpha, Christopher Feartech Crow, Kunko Jack, The Big Appa, Dan Weeks, Dan Aguilar, Daniel Gurney, DJ Kento, Doug Shack, Drew Atchison, Eric Gray, Eric McDaniel, Gleeful Jordan, Harold Wright. Thank you all very much. Bye.